Proven 5 things to eliminate from your home. Immediately Buddhist teachings. Imagine stepping into your home and feeling an overwhelming sense of peace and tranquility. What if I told you that the secret to achieving this serenity lies in removing just a few key things from your home? Today, we're going to explore 5 things you should eliminate immediately to not only transform your living space, but also align yourself with the powerful principles of the law of attraction and the timeless wisdom of Buddhist teachings. Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you'll have actionable steps to create a home that radiates positivity and harmony. So, before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. You won't want to miss out on our upcoming videos filled with tips on living a more mindful and enlightened life. Now let's get started on this journey to transform your home and your energy. Ready to find out what the first item on our list is? Let's go. Number 1. Clutter. Alright, so the first and most impactful thing you need to eliminate from your home: clutter. Clutter is more than just a physical mess. It's a mental and emotional burden that can weigh us down and prevent positive energy from flowing freely. So, why is clutter such a big deal, and how can we tackle it effectively? Clutter can come in many forms: piles of paperwork, old clothes we no longer wear, random knickknacks collecting dust, or even those just-in-case items that we rarely, if ever, use. The presence of clutter can create a sense of overwhelm, making it difficult to focus and leading to increased stress and anxiety. In the context of the law of attraction, clutter can block the positive vibrations we need to attract our desires. In Buddhist teachings, a cluttered space is often seen as a reflection of a cluttered mind. Both philosophies emphasize the importance of clarity and simplicity. Let's break this down a bit. Imagine your mind is like this cluttered desk. When it's filled with unnecessary items, it's hard to find what you need and focus on what's important. Similarly, when our living spaces are cluttered, our minds can feel scattered and unfocused. This mental clutter can prevent us from fully experiencing the present moment and achieving mindfulness, a core principle in Buddhism. So, how do we tackle this clutter? Here are some practical steps to get started. Start small. Begin with a small area, like your desk or a single drawer. This makes the task less overwhelming and provides a quick win to motivate you to continue. Create categories. Sort items into 3 categories: keep, donate, and discard. Be honest with yourself about what you truly need and use. If you haven't used something in the past year, it's probably time to let it go. Mindful decision-making. As you go through your items, ask yourself if each one brings you joy or serves a useful purpose. This aligns with the Buddhist practice of mindfulness and intentional living. Set a routine. Dedicate a specific time each week to declutter and organize. This helps prevent clutter from building up again and creates a habit of maintaining a clean space. Digital decluttering. Don't forget your digital space. Clear out old emails, unnecessary files, and unused apps. A tidy digital environment can significantly boost your productivity and peace of mind. By decluttering your physical space, you create a more peaceful and harmonious environment. This not only helps in reducing stress and increasing focus, but also aligns your home with the positive energy needed to manifest your desires through the law of attraction. Remember, a clear space leads to a clear mind, which is essential for both attracting positivity and practicing mindfulness. So take the first step today. Choose a small area to declutter and experience the immediate benefits of a more organized and serene space. You'll be amazed at how this simple act can transform not just your home, but your entire mindset and energy. Stay tuned as we move on to the next crucial item you need to eliminate from your home to further enhance your living space and well-being. You won't want to miss it. Number 2. Negative symbols and objects. Now, let's move on to the second item you need to eliminate from your home: negative symbols and objects. These are items that carry bad memories, negative energy, or associations with difficult times in your life. While they might seem harmless at first glance, These objects can subtly but powerfully affect your mindset and emotional well-being. Think about broken items, for instance. A cracked mirror or a chipped mug might not seem like a big deal, but they symbolize imperfection and can subconsciously reinforce feelings of inadequacy or brokenness. The law of attraction teaches us that what we focus on expands. If our environment is filled with symbols of negativity or damage, it can hinder our ability to attract positivity and abundance. Next, consider old bills, court papers, or any documents that remind you of financial stress or legal troubles. Keeping these items in sight can continually trigger feelings of anxiety and fear. In Buddhist teachings, it's essential to let go of attachments to past sufferings to live fully in the present. Holding on to these symbols can keep you tethered to past anxieties, preventing you from moving forward. Sentimental items from past hardships, like letters from a toxic relationship or gifts from someone who caused you pain, can also carry significant negative energy. While it's important to acknowledge and learn from our past, holding on to these items can keep us emotionally tied to experiences that no longer serve us. Buddhism encourages us to practice non-attachment and to let go of things that cause us suffering. So how do we go about removing these negative symbols and objects from our homes? Here are some practical steps. Identify negative items. Take a walk through your home and identify items that bring up negative emotions or memories. Trust your intuition. If something feels off, it's worth considering whether it should stay. Discard or donate. For items that are broken or have no positive value, it's best to discard them. For items that might be useful to others but carry negative associations for you, consider donating them. This act of giving can help transform their energy into something positive. Replace with positive symbols. Replace these negative items with symbols of positivity and growth. This could be anything from a beautiful piece of art, a plant, or a meaningful object that brings you joy and peace. In Buddhist practice, this could be a small Buddha statue, a mandala, or other spiritual symbols that inspire mindfulness and serenity. Create a ritual of letting go. If certain items are particularly hard to part with, create a ritual of letting go. This could involve a simple meditation where you acknowledge the item's role in your life, express gratitude for the lessons learned, and then consciously release it from your space and mind. Maintain awareness. Make it a habit to regularly assess your living space for negative symbols and objects. Keeping your environment free from these influences helps maintain a positive and uplifting atmosphere. By consciously removing negative symbols and objects from your home, you open up space for positive energy to flow. This not only enhances your ability to attract what you desire, but also aligns your living space with the principles of mindfulness and non-attachment. Remember, your environment reflects your inner state, so let's fill it with symbols of peace, joy, and growth. Number 3. Excessive electronics and distractions. Moving on to the third item you need to eliminate or minimize in your home: excessive electronics and distractions. In today's digital age, our homes are filled with devices designed to keep us connected and entertained. While these gadgets have their benefits, having too many can disrupt our peace and focus, making it harder to cultivate a mindful and serene environment. Think about how often your phone buzzes with notifications, or how easy it is to get lost in binge-watching shows on TV or streaming platforms. Excessive use of electronics can lead to information overload, stress, and a constant state of distraction. The law of attraction emphasizes the importance of maintaining a clear and focused mind to manifest your desires effectively. Similarly, Buddhism encourages mindfulness and living in the present moment, which can be challenging when we're constantly bombarded by digital stimuli. Reducing the presence and use of excessive electronics can significantly enhance your well-being. Here are some practical steps to help you create a more balanced and tech-free environment. Identify key areas for tech-free zones. Designate specific areas in your home as tech-free zones. These could include your bedroom, dining area, or a meditation corner. Keeping these spaces free from electronics helps create sanctuaries for relaxation and mindfulness. Set boundaries for screen time. Establish clear boundaries for screen time. This could involve setting specific times of the day when you put away your devices, such as during meals or an hour before bedtime. Use apps that track and limit your screen time if necessary. Create a central charging station. Instead of scattering chargers and devices throughout your home, create a central charging station. This keeps electronics in one place and out of other areas, helping to reduce their impact on your living space. Engage in tech-free activities. Replace screen time with activities that promote mindfulness and connection. This could include reading a book, practicing yoga, meditating, or spending quality time with loved ones. Engaging in these activities helps ground you in the present moment. Declutter. Digital devices. Just like physical clutter, digital clutter can be overwhelming. Take time to organize your devices by deleting unnecessary apps, files, and notifications. A clean digital environment can reduce stress and improve productivity. Creating a tech-free space for meditation and reflection can be particularly beneficial. This allows you to practice mindfulness without distractions and helps reinforce the habit of disconnecting from digital devices. In Buddhist practice, this dedicated space can be used for meditation, chanting, or simply sitting in silence, fostering a deeper connection with your inner self. By consciously reducing the presence of excessive electronics and distractions, you create an environment that supports mental clarity, peace, and mindfulness. This not only helps you align with the law of attraction by maintaining a focused and positive mindset, but also honors the Buddhist principle of living in the present moment. Number 4. Toxic relationships. Memorabilia. Now, let's move on to the fourth item you need to eliminate from your home: memorabilia from toxic relationships. These are items that remind you of past relationships that were unhealthy or caused you emotional pain. Holding on to these objects can keep you tied to negative emotions and prevent you from moving forward. Let's dive deeper into why letting go of these items is crucial for your well-being and how to do it effectively. Memorabilia from toxic relationships can include photos, gifts, letters, or any objects that bring back memories of difficult times. While these items might hold sentimental value, they can also act as constant reminders of pain, betrayal, or heartbreak. The law of attraction teaches that we attract what we focus on, so keeping these negative reminders around can perpetuate feelings of sadness and resentment. In Buddhist teachings, the concept of non-attachment is central. Clinging to the past, especially to sources of suffering, can hinder our ability to live fully in the present. By holding on to these items, we are essentially holding on to the emotional baggage that comes with them. Letting go of this memorabilia is an act of self-compassion and a step toward healing and inner peace. So, how do we go about letting go of these painful reminders? Here are some steps to help you release toxic relationships memorabilia from your home. Acknowledge your feelings. It's essential to acknowledge the emotions these items bring up. Allow yourself to feel sadness, anger, or nostalgia, but remind yourself that these feelings are tied to the past and don't define your present or future. Sort through items. Take some time to go through these items and decide what needs to go. Be honest with yourself about how each item makes you feel. If it brings up negative emotions, it's time to let it go. Create a letting go ritual. Sometimes creating a ritual can help make the process more meaningful. You could write a letter to your past self, expressing forgiveness and gratitude for the lessons learned, then discard it along with the items. This act can symbolize your commitment to moving forward. Replace with positive symbols. Replace the negative memorabilia with positive symbols that represent your growth and healing. This could be a new piece of artwork, a plant, or anything that brings you joy and peace. Seek support if needed. Letting go of the past can be challenging. If you find it difficult to do on your own, seek support from friends, family, or a therapist. Sharing your feelings and receiving encouragement can make the process easier. By removing toxic relationships memorabilia from your home, you create space for positive energy and new, healthy relationships to enter your life. This act of letting go aligns with the principles of the law of attraction, allowing you to focus on what you truly desire. It also honors the Buddhist practice of non-attachment, helping you live more fully in the present moment. Remember, your environment should reflect the peace and positivity you want to cultivate in your life. Stay tuned as we move on to the final crucial element to eliminate from your home. The journey to a more harmonious and positive living environment continues. Number 5. Unused and unnecessary items. Finally, let's talk about the 5th item you need to eliminate from your home: unused and unnecessary items. These are things that have outlived their purpose but still occupy space in your home. Clearing these out can significantly enhance the energy flow in your living space and align with both the law of attraction and Buddhist teachings. Let's dive into why it's essential to let go of these items and how to do it effectively. Unused items can accumulate over time, creating clutter and chaos. This clutter not only takes up physical space, but also mental space. It can lead to feelings of overwhelm and anxiety, making it difficult to focus on your goals and attract positive energy. According to the law of attraction, our external environment reflects our internal state. A cluttered home can symbolize a cluttered mind, hindering our ability to manifest our desires. In Buddhism, the principle of non-attachment encourages us to let go of things that no longer serve us. Holding on to unused items can create a sense of attachment to the past and prevent us from living fully in the present. By letting go of these items, we create space for new opportunities and experiences to enter our lives. Here are some practical steps to help you identify and eliminate unused and unnecessary items from your home. Assess your belongings. Take a thorough look at your belongings and identify items you haven't used in the past year. If you haven't used something in a while, chances are you don't need it. Create categories. Sort items into 3 categories: donate, sell, and discard. Donate items that are in good condition but no longer serve you. Sell items that have value and could be useful to someone else. Discard items that are broken or beyond repair. 1 room at a time. Decluttering can be overwhelming, so tackle one room at a time. Start with a small area such as a closet or a drawer and gradually work your way through your home. This makes the process manageable and helps build momentum. Embrace minimalism. Adopt a minimalist mindset by keeping only what you truly need and value. This doesn't mean getting rid of everything, but being intentional about what you keep. Each item should have a purpose or bring you joy. Regular maintenance. Decluttering is not a one-time task. Make it a habit to regularly assess your belongings and eliminate items that no longer serve you. This helps maintain a clean and organized space. By eliminating unused and unnecessary items, you create a more organized and peaceful living space. This not only helps reduce stress and anxiety, but also aligns your environment with the positive energy needed to attract your desires. In Buddhist practice, this act of letting go reinforces the importance of living in the present and being mindful of what we allow into our lives. Remember, a clutter-free home leads to a clutter-free mind. Embrace the simplicity and clarity that comes with letting go of the excess. Conclusion. Thank you for joining us on this journey to create a more harmonious and positive living environment. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Buddhism Insights for more videos on living a mindful and enlightened life. Until next time, may your home be filled with peace and positive energy.